What is up, everybody? JD here. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to be doing the disassembly and maintenance for my Remette Canyon. All right, so for the second time, I'm going to be disassembling this. The first time, the audio on the microphone was wrong because I forgot I had unplugged the PC to go and do some editing and came back and forgot to turn the microphone. And then when I started to record it, I thought I stopped and started again and completely did not record any of the video. It was all just me audio talking. I should have just posted that. Would have been hilarious, right? All right, so you're going to need T6 hardware to remove your pocket clip, guys. It's pretty straightforward. I did want to go ahead and make sure that I recorded this. I could have just moved on, I think, because I don't know how many people actually would watch this one, how many people are going to actually get this one, but it is a sweet knife. And it has a new bearing size in it that I've never seen before. So let's go ahead and jump into it. T8 for the rest of your hardware. We'll go ahead and get this disassembled. Toot sweet. This is going to be a quick one since I've seen everything. Already cleaned it, already lubed it. Beautiful little scale here for the scale marker makers. And I really like that pivot collar. It's very nice. There is a little bit of a cutout here for the lock bar, which I thought was interesting, but the scale just sits right over top. Obviously, it's coming apart very clean, very easy to do because I just did it. And everything's staying in place because I just did it. But these are the bearings I was talking about. These are, I got to look to remember, 4mm pivot. They are 1mm bearings. And as you can see, they used steel bearings on here. I don't know if they make a size like this for a skiff with ceramic bearings. I know I do not have skiff bearings that are this size here in-house. And I don't believe that I have any bearings that will fit 4mm from other knives in here, so I'm not really too concerned about it. It's D2 steel bearings. This is going to be a gent carry, office carry, date night carry. I don't intend to use this in environments where I'm horribly worried about moisture, but I will keep an eye on it and clean it occasionally. The other thing that I really wanted to point out here that I hope comes out on camera is it is a through pivot. Sorry, not a through pivot. Obviously, all pivots are through. It is a through detent ball hole, which I think is really cool because that means if any dirt or debris were to get into that hole, it would simply just fall out of the other side. So what I like to do, I clean everything off, which I've already done. So we're recording this again, showing you what I've done. And then just a little bit of lube on the fingertip to put on the pivot and also to put on the bearings so that it has smooth action, but it's not overdone. Also, that lube should also really help with the steel bearings that are on here. I think that'll go a long, long way. Once you're done cleaning everything and got the lube to where you like it, you will just simply put everything back together. Don't worry though, I have everything linked down below should you need any of the tools and or lube to do your maintenance on your Canyon or any of your knives. When you use those links, they help the channel and allow it to keep going. So thanks to those of you out there that use those links in support of the channel. I really appreciate it. And of course, a huge shout out and thanks to my channel members. Your loyal support really is what helps keeps the channel going. I really cannot tell you enough how much I appreciate that and am thankful for that. Just to make note, that's the second time I did that, and I even knew it was coming. These are very shallow pivot heads, which is a good indicator that you don't need to torque any of this down. This is not hard use or intended hard use knife. It is really meant to be something that you're going to carry to the office and open some mail, open some boxes, things of that nature. I think I got it just a touch too tight there. That's really what this is intended for. I'm trying to do micro movements because these small bearings, you don't want to crush them. They're very small, again, not intended for hard use. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, maybe I need to loosen it a little bit more. Okay, that felt like a lot of movement. Still centered. No play. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, that feels good. I'm not going to do any more adjustments. All right. These are T6s. I'm going to use the bit driver to kind of hold that down because it was sliding around earlier when I was installing these. And going to go ahead and screw that one all the way down. This one here popped out, but the magnet on here is good enough to kind of get it. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was going to say the magnet on here, it's such a, they are a little bit shallow. If anyone from Remette does watch this later, I would say if you could make the tooling on these bolts a little bit deeper. I know they're small, so that probably presents a challenge, but if there is a way to make them any deeper, I think that would be like the only feedback I have on this one. This is a great option for a CEO knife. If you didn't check out the review, I definitely recommend it. But there you go, disassembly and maintenance for your Canyon from Remette. Guys, if you like this video or it helped you in any way, a like would be appreciated. A comment helps the algorithm, and of course the links help the channel keep going. Special shout out again to those channel members. Love you guys. I am out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.